Hello from Chengdu. This is Pinky on the move with a red mouth, enjoying a full-on halal bowl of noodles with beef, with pickles, with so much chili oil that I've scooped in. You will not believe it. This is amazing. This is a side street of Jiangsu Square. This is right in the center. This is halal. This is yum. This is unbelievable. This is vinegary. This is spicy. And I can't wait to show you everything from the beginning. Let's dive right in though. Yo, this is what's going here. Wow. Hello, beautiful world. This is Pinky on the move all the way from Chengdu. We are off for a full-day food adventure through Chengdu's busy streets on a very, very special day, because today, yes, it is Monday, but today it is Sunday. It's one of the only sunny days I've ever experienced in Chengdu. Join me on this glorious, shiny, special day through Chengdu's food streets, markets, stands, noodle joints, side alleys. I promise you will not be disappointed, and I will show you everything that Chengdu has to offer, and we'll explore everything together. Chengdu is most of the time overcast. I have seen 3 sunny days, and I've been to Chengdu for a total of maybe 10 days. It is sunny Chengdu day. Without further ado, I will take you outside and we will discover for ourselves. I can literally smell the sunshine. Oh my God. Please believe me, what you're seeing today here in Chengdu is truly special and happens maybe once every 10 days. Woo-ha! So beautiful. Oh, I couldn't believe when I looked through the window. You know, my hotel is kind of dark inside, so you don't have a real window. Oh God, I'm so happy. All right, so here we are crossing the street, and soon we will be passing this amazing bakery. So that's my hotel right behind here. That's us going towards Shangxi Road, the road with the big panda. I am here on top of the IFS. Everything looks so different in the sun. It looks so different from yesterday. So yesterday I had bobo, a lot of cow stomachs. Can you hear these peculiar birds? This is when Chengdu becomes so magical and tropical. When I first came here last year, after a 7.5-hour train ride all the way from Beijing. Yes, that was nearly 2,000 kilometers, 1,500 miles that is. In 7.5 hours, it was one of the fastest trains you could get. I couldn't believe what I was experiencing. I mean, I had no real perception of Chengdu. I had seen Chengdu through the eyes of the food ranger who used to venture into the side streets to try all sorts of different Chengdu Sichuan noodle dishes, and I saw him browsing markets and I saw him venturing into local neighborhoods, and this is a little bit like how I perceived Chengdu. I didn't expect it to be so thriving and so extremely modern. I didn't expect it to have so many rivers with so many tea houses. I had a complete different idea. I nearly didn't want to go because I thought, oh God, it's just going to be a super local city with local markets selling intestine soups. And when I arrived here, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Yes, there are those thousands of local neighborhoods where at 5 p.m. grandma, children, family, father, mother are all sitting around this hot pot devouring it. The food culture is something so important here in Chengdu. People eat out all the time. People just keep eating. People eat and eat and eat. And it's because it is really affordable, especially when you share amongst several people. For example, a hot pot filled with all sorts of different glorious veggies, if you don't like the traditional cow stomach, duck intestine, chicken feet ingredient part of it. A hot pot with, let's say, 7 different ingredients, and you get full portions, so that for one person that would be like really challenging to finish. Would cost you about $10. If you add chicken feet and maybe some mala beef, so that is beef marinated in extra mala, which means numbing and spicy marinade. A bit funny because the hot pot itself is numbing and spicy and oily on its own, so you're actually doubling the suffering. So if you add mala beef to your hot pot and you add sort of meaty products as well, you may end up paying coming up to $15 or $20 for that hot pot. So then you get your drinks from somewhere else, and if you share that with like 4 people, well, you eat and you eat and you eat for $5. If you're 6 people sitting around this hot pot chatting, because the food is still enough for those 6 people, then you'll end up paying $3, and then you get your drinks from a Grab driver for, let's say, a few cents brought from somewhere else. I just want to show you this amazing bakery. I discovered it yesterday, and they have rose cakes and rose bagels. Look at this. I mean, it smells extremely rosy. Ooh-ha. Wow. But there's an army of chefs working behind here, and then they have as well rose egg tarts in addition to all the cake selection. But yesterday on a Sunday, this place was extremely busy, and also the cake and bread selection was much more complete. Now from here you would be getting right into Taikuli. You have all the very big designer brands, and with that you have the most amazing restrooms there. Whew. These corn egg tarts have just come out of the oven. So there's corn egg tarts and regular. Wow. Hi, how are you? Rabbit hats. These are the hats. Interesting. Okay. I have paid. I am here between Shangxi Road and Shangxi Market. I just finished my clementine tea from Chapanda. I got another lemon tea. So here, I wonder where. Yeah, right here. Oh, that's good. So that has a lot more sugar, but I think it has pandan as well. Pandan is a more tropical fruit from Thailand. I mean, it's actually a leaf. Pandan, green pandan leaves, they give it this very full-bodied aroma. That's what I'm having. We'll go and get some food in this glorious city of Chengdu on what is one of the only sunny days I have experienced here. So sunshine in Chengdu doesn't come by too often. So when it does, you have to really embrace the day. I'm sorry for those who have to work today. It is Monday. I can stroll freely and I can't wait to explore. Follow me on this sunny day, a very, very special day in Chengdu. Follow me through the food streets, get more teas, get some tangulu maybe, get something on sticks, get some sticky tofu, get some noodles eventually. I can't wait to explore, walk. I'm so happy today. So let's just have a peek at the next stall. I see stuff on sticks. It looks like squid on sticks, including potatoes. Ooh, that does look good. Yeah, and then the large chili powder goes on. Ooh, little squids here going as well. Sausages. Oh Lord, I have come across a full-on Muslim street or just a Muslim stand here near Tianfu Square in Chengdu. Look at these glorious breads. And people are queuing to get, I think, some beef soup. There's a lot going on in here. Ooh-ha. Oh my Lord, this is stuff I always wanted to try. Is them making these meat pies. Wow. And people are queuing right behind me here. Oh, and there's people eating out in the street. So, yo. This is what's going on there. Oh my God, I've never tried one of those. Oh, cumin goes on as well. Oh, and now it's being rolled up in an insane speed. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And then it's being made into this roundish business here. Oh, wow. So, oh, oh God, I think I found my lunch spot right here next to Tianfu Square. People are eating. This is Muslim street food heaven here in Chengdu. Wow. So, they have dry noodles here, and then they have this business going on up there. Looks like some offal, some vegetarian, and some beef noodles. Wow. So let me just get my translation app out, go for a little bit of translating to understand what is happening here. There's eggs behind me. There's chili going on in the pot. There's eggs going on here. Chili. Oh, and then here is more of the menu. Oh my God, dear beautiful world, this is extremely exciting. I'm here at this halal store that I found next to Tianfu Square in Chengdu, and I'm having their signature braised beef noodle dish. And what's happening is I got a number, and my number is 249, and that means that shortly I can go and get my stuff. I just wanted to secure myself a sexy table here, just down here. That's where I am sitting. Yes, so there's little pink chairs going on, and I will be sitting right here. And then in addition to those noodles, anyways, they'll be super hot. I want to get one of these breads that they're making there. I've seen that only on YouTube or on TV. The receipt, and here is my bowl of glorious noodles. This is mine. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God. I have to transport that really carefully. Really carefully. And she asked me if I wanted la, and I said yes. But oh my God, 2 more seconds and I will drop it because my hands are burning. Oh my God, here it is, my glorious bowl of signature braised beef Chengdu halal noodles. Today on a sunny day in Chengdu. I'm blinded by the spice. Na, 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 na. This is my little priority seat here, and then I have my sexy bowl of noodles. This is incredible. This is the most glorious view I have had all day here in Chengdu. Wow. Okay. So let me go and get some chopsticks for those noodles. So chopsticks are right here. And then chopsticks, I guess. I want to get a bit of vinegar and then a bit of extra chili dip. Right here it is. So you can sit here actually with a view. So this is the little chili dip I want. Oops! Okay, so oh my God, let me go in for this glorious bowl of noodles. This is insane. This is incredible. Chengdu, I love you so much. Wow. Oh my God, I can barely comprehend what's happening right now. I want to introduce you to one of the most glorious bowls of noodles my eyes have ever seen. So here it is. This is a Halal Xiàn Bǐng, wonderful, gorgeous, beautiful, colorful bowl of noodles. I see we have some pickles going on here, we have some bok choy going on here, we have some neuro, some beef going on here, and we have some coriander going on here as well. This table's kind of tilted, so okay, chopsticks. Okay, here I am. Chopsticks. I will be taking those off because it's really, really hot. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. So now oh my god. Oh my god. In here we have chili oil. Can you see that? So there's some chili oil going on in here, and I will be adding a generous scoop to my noodles right here, just right on top. And wow. Okay, let's do another one. I mean, because what I'm missing sometimes in restaurants is this extra chili oil that you can scoop onto your noodles. And there we go. Oh my god, I could just eat that with a spoon. I love it so much. Alright. Oh my god, that is so many noodles. That is so much noodles. Let me just show you a little bit of what's going on here. This is incredible. Let me just try this chili oil first. Oh my god, that's hot. This is fresh pickled chili. Fresh or pickled chili. Pickled, so salty, so yum. There's some pickles going on here. It's a sort of a piece of a leek. And then there's this glorious beef here. Let's see if you can see that, or if yeah, so there's some glorious beef going on here. Super tender. I'm doing a bit of mixing here. So we have our glorious noodles. Look at how piping hot that is. And then we have beef going. We have bok choy going. We have pickles going. We have coriander going. We have this chili oil going that I added. Let me just, because oh my god, this is so good. This tastes like noodles that I previously experienced in Chongqing, and now you're getting a good view of me having sexy noodles here at this halal stand in Chengdu. We're having a portion that could feed 5 people with neuro beef, with bok choy, with pickles, with extra chili oil generously scooped in, and because it's so good, I'm going to add more. Wow, look at this. Goes right in. And pickled chilies. And so much oil. And behind me, they're making this fluffy, greasy, rolled up halal bread with chives and meat inside, and I can't wait to have that for dessert. Yes, it's salty, but I can't wait to have it for dessert. This is the area. This is me. I found that next to Tianfu Square. Oh my god, I could come here all the time and every time and any time. I'm kind of liking the pickles inside, so let me add some vinegar as well. Wow. And more of this chili oil. I mean this. This. Oh my god. This I could just eat. Oh god. My god. I'll be full until tomorrow after this. Thanks God this is lunch and not breakfast. Thanks God it is 1:48 p.m. So thanks God we're having this. There's kind of this loud speaker business going on here. Okay, so let's go in for a generous scoop of noodles. Oh that's so hot. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so hot. And I didn't bring any drinks to this restaurant. I didn't bring any tea. I didn't bring any water. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, those noodles are amazing. What a portion. I don't think a little person like me can eat that much. And they don't make small sizes here. Oh god. So, here's meat going on. Okay, I want to learn how to eat sexily. Maybe I should eat sideways. CHENGDU, I love you! Oh my god, this is so good. Doesn't have too much Sichuan peppercorns inside. It is more of a chili, pickled chili, sesame, chili oil base. It is not mala. It is la means spicy. Oh my god. I can't get enough of that already. This is a gem I found on the side of the street, and you know, I could see it from across the street. I went to get a coffee at Starbucks, and I could see something going on here in this tree-covered, gorgeous street. I could see a vibe. I could see something happening here. But I'm loving it. I just got hit by that coriander flavor. So, as you can see, I'm really doing very well. Oh, okay. So I have devoured most of my attractive noodles and my chili paste that I've added. So there was like, I would say, 3 very nice pieces of neuro of beef in there. I must say, very attractive. I feel like this is completely up my alley. Oh, there's another piece of chili in there. We keep finding stuff here in this broth. This is the sort of Chinese eating I love. So they call out numbers here, but you get a receipt with the number on it, and then you see the number there. There's restaurants where literally your number gets called, but if you're a foreigner, you wouldn't know what number is being called, but here it appears on the screen. Oh, this is glorious. And I promise you, we will go in for one of those breads. I kind of don't want this to end, you know? I could do this forever, fishing in this broth. Oh my God. This is extremely nice. But I really want to know what the hype is about these fried breads. Oh God. I mean, if it wasn't so full of real oil, I would drink it. Because it is tasty with all these pickles. I think I've kind of fished out everything. I don't think there's much more in there. Or maybe one more piece, which I will bring to my mouth. Oh my God, I'm so hot right now. Okay, this was one of the best Chinese food experiences I've had, I must say. This was glorious, the people were super friendly, and I am now getting myself this bread over there that the guy is having. I'm very much sweating. I'm very, very hot. I'm still overwhelmed. I mean, oh God, see, even that hat has red sauce on it. But you know, I'm going to Xi'an, where I actually got this hat from, and maybe I can find a second one. Oh my God, dear Lord. Oh my dear Lord. Oh God. So I will get this bread, and then I don't want to wear these arms right now. You know, there's some protection, but I did put sunscreen on this morning, so it should just do fine. This is my little kitty bag that I got here in Chengdu in April. My little pink jacket. I will wrap this around my butt because so I found a way to I mean hopefully not lose my phone, so I have this little thingy, so that's magnetic. I got this in Korea, and then I hang it here, and then I put it in my pocket, and then hopefully I will not lose it. Okay. Something I really miss out. I mean, something I really miss is restaurants in restaurants. But then there's public restrooms everywhere, so that makes sense, and they're probably cleaner. Okay, I need to get those. I need to get this bread. I need to get it. I need to have it. I want it. I want it, just like I wanted this bowl of noodles. Okay. So as you know, in China, you pay everything with your phone. So on your phone, you want to have WeChat, which is Chinese WhatsApp, and also a payment app, and you want to have your Alipay. I don't know why. Maybe I'm liking the blue color more than the green color, I don't know, but I kind of always pay with Alipay and only pay with WeChat. Only WeChat Pay is available at the place. Okay, so this is my. So here you can see the price that was 17 yuan. A very affordable, not even $2 bowl of noodles. And that is me leaving. 谢谢, it was very good. 谢谢. Bye bye. Okay. Oh, and there's not much going on here right now at this frying station, so I want one of those breads now. Okay. La. And I wanted la. Where do I pay? Here? There? I wonder where I must pay for this. Not sure. Hi. Can I have one? One. Okay, so I will just scan this code. Scan this code here, and I'll do that with my Alipay. And here she has my little bread ready. Let's see. Hopefully it works. Woo! 6. Yes. Alipay works better, so that's 6. And then I have to enter my secret code. Okay. All right. Okay. 6 that was. I mean 6 1. And these breads look glorious behind me, but I can't really have them. So now I want to enjoy this. I mean, I could have enjoyed it at the restaurant itself. 谢谢. Bye-bye. Wow. I could have enjoyed it at the restaurant itself. Probably. They would still let me sit there. But I will just use another side spot of the street. Oh, maybe those little sexy chairs over there. Do you think I can use them? I'm not sure. I can probably sit here. I guess I can sit here for a minute and watch the people go by and enjoy my. Oh God, it's hot. Enjoy my first rolled up halal. Oh my god, if you could just feel that crunch.